All right. And we're gonna go find the treasure, right?
No.
Eventually.
We gotta go to... We gotta
Right.
use not Arranis, Vernon's magical eyeball.
Yeah.
Get to here. Maybe the phylactery's still there.
I mean, I can just scare you if we can get there that way.
Yep. Pushing my magic eyeball along the way.
Boop.
Just
Boop.
donk.
Boop.
Alternatively, Throck, I can just scare you, and we'll get there that way.
Try it.
So you get
Outside.
there. Which way do you want to send it?
Mm-hmm.
So you get it to hit against this. Now which way?
Wait. What?
It's not updating for us yet.
There's a wall there.
Are you on the hidden layer right now,
I
Mike?
can't see it.
I switched it over to map layer.
No, you have to be on the object.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Okay, there you go.
Why wouldn't he just send it like down?
Yeah, I would be sending it down.
Alright, set it down.
Boop.
Oh, and you get to there.
He's over here.
Okay.
No, what I meant from the ball starts from our position and goes down.
Yeah, like I would be over here and I would send straight down.
Oh, starts from your position, goes down.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where the disconnect is. Okay.
Dink.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay. Then yeah, then I would have it going. Can I have it going along the wall here, just like bounce? Wait, sorry. Bounce on the wall until it finds a spot to go through.
Okay. So it.
Are you bouncing against this wall?
Well, no, the lower wall here. Yeah.
So dink.
Yeah, I'll get down to here. Wait, I should switch to the leg. Yeah, here. Okay, so I go this way, boop, and then I go ding. Hold on. Ding. Ding.
Oh God.
Ding.
Wait, are we trying to get to
There's
this?
nothing here.
Okay. I'll get to. Okay. So I'll get to
Ding.
here.
Ding.
So when it gets down, yeah. And I'm just gonna go ding, like that. I'm trying to find a way through this way.
Just lightning bolt it.
Ah,
And I'll be doing that going down. I started at the bottom, but I wouldn't be going.
start at the bottom. Now we're here.
There you
We're
go.
still here. Good just to mention, Doris.
Let's not waste
You
this
have
spell.
limited uses of that.
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
Short rest.
Ooh.
Aha! I go as far this way as I can.
Bonk.
Oh. I go down.
Ooh, dunk.
You gotta zigzag it again?
Yep. Ding. I do a little Harry Potter lightning bolt. Boom.
So we're just playing Pong.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
With a
Gently.
single ball.
Gently.
But I can see through it like it's an eyeball.
Oh.
First person Pong.
While we're waiting for this, Mike, I finally got around to watching all 13 episodes of Sword Art Online Abridged.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I watched all of Sword
Did you
Art.
see the first episode of the first episode of the new one?
Of Elfheim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the multi-headed dick hydra that my life has become, and I know you're a good enough person to handle it. Thank you. You're welcome. I cherish our friendship.
Okay.
So that reminds me. Have we gotten?
Haha! I found a way through.
Let's go that way.
Have we gotten Daft and Rain to watch DBCA yet?
Have not had time. Unfortunately.
I have at some point.
Oh man, it's so much better. You go
Every
through
episode
it.
is better than the last one. It's kind of ridiculous.
They also really adjust their humor to be less offensive as it goes on.
Yeah. Some of it's very
kind of cringy at the beginning.
some of it's very
It's oil on
2006.
my body and or butt.
I related
Uh,
to 2006 internet humor. I was on the internet in 2006. I haven't watched it. It is on my list.
Let's see here. Do we want to throw up detect or locate object again, just to be sure we're on the right path?
One sec.
Yes.
I gotta get set up
I
for the next
think
thing.
that okay. I'm going to actually say no.
Okay.
Oh.
And my argument for no is that's a resource we really fucking want to hold on to. Also, if it took us longer, did it take us longer than 10 minutes to go through that fight?
Yes,
Took
because
us
we
2
did.
rounds in addition to all the checks.
We also
Oh,
had
wait.
we also were doing rituals, which take 10 minutes to cast.
If you do locate object again, does it drop out telepathic bond?
No,
Or is
telepathic
that
bond's not concentration.
Oh, okay. I was trying to scroll to find the spell card, but I can't find it.
You know what spell I keep forgetting isn't concentration?
What?
Mirror image.
Huh. Yeah, that makes sense though. If you got hit while you were casting mirror image, that would sort of destroy the
Yeah,
point of it if it
but
were
still.
concentration.
Still.
If you got hit with a full mirror image up, look.
And a cloak of displacement. No.
Oh, does someone cast mirror image on air?
You deserve everything that happens to you. If that includes a concentration check, then by all means. Because, oh my god, are you just having a bad day?
Jim is just salty that he wasn't able to perma-kill one of our characters last session.
Oh no, I'm very happy about that.
Oh right, no, we talked about it.
Because everything I've been working on is all of a sudden void.
I was like, maybe I should just let Krissa go, like right before we're about to go to the Capitol and do all of her story stuff. And she was like, no.
Oh man.
Yeah, like Chris.
I realized after saying I'm going to take that 4th level in Ranger or Fighter, I should thematically I should have done Ranger because I would have gained advantage on saving throws against being feared.
Yeah, it turns out flying creatures are strong.
Weird.
Although my biggest regret is not bringing minions to the fight. I was thinking about that.
It's alright.
I honestly thought like.
Particularly
Go
for
ahead.
Ian to slap around.
Yeah. I honestly thought like several people inside of the crowd were going to be 7 Daggers members, and I had stuff in my mind of what to do in that scenario.
Fucking hate the 7 Daggers.
But they thank you for your donation.
Exactly. They're nice guys.
They haven't gotten
They
that
at
yet.
least say thank you.
That hasn't happened yet in the new campaign.
No,
Hasn't
it
it?
hasn't.
Don't even
Because some
Fucking
some asshole has a really high perception check.
I'm not sorry. Whoa, hey, this is a nice transmutation layer.
Hey, Castlevania.
Yes, Aera, your reaction is the most appropriate among everyone.
Oh, I didn't know you hired David Cronenberg for the body horror on this.
So, as you approach this place, you just see an old man working at a table. And as you approach, you realize that he is working with a needle and thread on a corpse? Question mark?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Desist at once.
Hey, wait. Is this person
I
covered in
rolled.
bandages?
No.
Okay.
I rolled.
Alright,
+3.
You just
Plus
straight up
3.
chuck it at him.
Okay, so I'm going to
I
cast.
gotta
that
make
means,
I gotta make a con
hang on.
save.
All 3 of us need to make Constitution saves.
Not me.
Everyone in the front.
Hey.
Oh no, what have you done?
Oh no, what have you done?
Let's see if the trend continues. Hey, I don't stun myself this time. Somebody also threw a guiding bolt at him.
You missed.
Stun.
As is customary. As is
The guiding
customary
bolt
with guiding
misses.
bolts.
He gets like whacked in the back with the with the
Oh.
with the hammer. What's the
Does he make
constitution
the
save on the hammer?
DC
It is a DC 17.
So, I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning.
Hang on.
Holy shit! He actually makes a save.
Damn it!
There was almost like no chance of that.
Damn.
All right. So, Arranis, you cast Change Lightning.
So specifically,
Too bad.
I'm
He's
gonna
still
have
moving.
it arc so that it strikes the quartz as well.
Oh, the courts.
All right. You
Because
roasted him.
Oh, did it not need the jump? If it doesn't need the jump, it's not gonna jump.
It does.
Because what would have to
Actually,
happen?
hold on. I have
Wait.
to look something up.
So what would have to happen is if he's not killed by it.
Hold on.
Oh,
I need to look something up.
Oh
Arena-
no!
Oh, you gave it life.
It's alive! Why would you? Why would you?
I have to find some notes that I
Because
made.
I figured the bastard's gonna get up, and those quartz crystals he specifically said are gonna do a double zap.
Yeah! Yeah! Exactly! Oh
And I specifically said if it doesn't need to spread, I don't want it to spread. Like if it's not gonna come, if I don't think the spell's gonna come back and zap him, I don't want it to spread.
Alright.
Besides,
So-
worst comes to worst, I have a magic door we can go all hide in.
But I gotta get my
Or-
hammer.
Or let me throw this out there. We still have the tiny hut. We can run back to it and take another pit stop. It's up for 8 hours.
Is it up for 8 hours, or is it up for 8 hours or until you leave it, whichever happens first?
It is up for 8 hours.
I think you have to be inside it though. Let me throw up the spell
Aha.
card.
I found my notes.
Let's see.
The spell ends if you leave its area.
Yeah.
Oh,
First paragraph.
So
I can cast it again.
Oh yeah, we've got multiple people. It's a non-issue.
It might not be up to you, Arranis. The quartz might naturally attract it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you send your lightning in,
Uh-oh.
Oh
and
no.
you do smoke him. But without your will, the lightning arcs into the two crystals.
You rolled really well, too. Uh-oh.
Can I go get my hammer?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And the lightning, the quartz crystals, and end up shocking each other back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm gonna
So, yeah, they end up
gingerly,
shocking each other back and forth for a little bit, and then finally they dissipate.
after they dissipate, I'm gonna gingerly take a step forward,
And
take my hammer back, and then take a step back.
I want to do a perception check to look around the room from where I'm standing.
How long does the stun last?
Oh, my turn is done.
Okay.
It's until the end of my next turn.
Got sand in my eye! Why do I keep doing this?
There's a pile of bodies
Oh, there.
with various parts missing. Rock, you look around, and the first thing that catches your eye is there as a necklace.
Is it on the toasted guy, or is it on a
the dude's
table?
toasted. It's on the toasted dude.
Ooh, shiny.
I still not wanting to get close to the big stitched up corpse and all the lightning that that Rock still isn't convinced isn't dissipated. Or is just, but he's gonna use his glaive and just like and then pull it back.
All right.
Like the hooky
Is
bit.
this what we're looking for?
Bit of the glaive, just like.
Is it?
Is it?
I didn't cast the spell. I don't know what that thing
I'm
looks
good.
like.
Take a healthy step back from that necklace.
Yep. Same.
Does it look like the description that I got of it from my spell, from our research and spells?
Make an investigation.
Investigation.
Can I help by holding it real close? Help by holding it real close.
This
So-
looks about right.
What's up?
Looks
It looks about right.
about right.
looks
So do we smash this thing?
About
Do we
right.
Spell something on it? What do
Hold
we
on.
do?
I would like to, if we could take a couple minutes so I can cast Identify to be sure that this is the right thing.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Diggity.
Bink.
11 minutes later.
Down with the item, and you sit there, and you chant your incantations, and you hold out your pearl and your owl feather.
Mm-hmm.
And you sit and you wait, and after about 10 minutes, you are sure that this is the phylactery. There is currently no soul in it.
Oh, yeah, but we know why that is. Right? Yeah, because
We know why there's no soul.
I thought it was in our research, in our notes, that like the soul is in the dragon body right now, and then it would
Yes.
return to the phylactery.
Oh.
So, to be on the safe side,
Mhm.
can I first try to break it before we put it somewhere? I'm gonna try to break it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Wait.
I want to do a check here to make sure that this isn't a very stupid idea.
Yeah.
What's that? Intelligence or wisdom?
Rock ends up inside the
That'd be
phylactery.
your intelligence.
Can
It's probably not the smartest idea to break it without the soul in it.
Yeah.
But I thought we wanted to either
So-
break it or hide it on a different.
on a different plane of existence.
Yeah.
Or break it.
Should we make the magnificent mansion in here and just throw it in?
That was one of the plans.
That was one of the plans, and we did talk about that previously, and I rolled well enough to know that that was an effective method.
Okay.
And then we just have to kill the dragon.
All right. So the
Hey, Mike,
magnificent mansion.
is that
was-
still true, Mike?
That is correct.
Okay.
If it
Magnificent-
enters another plane of existence while the soul is in it, the soul is dissipated.
No. I thought it was that
It needs to be like it needs to be on a different plane of existence from the
from the soul when we kill the dragon,
yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
or the phylactery has to be destroyed. So let's double down. Let's destroy it on another plane of existence.
I like it. Oh, woo.
Let me double
Yeah,
check on
that's
that.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'll look through my
I don't
notes.
want to give you
Wait.
False hope.
I don't want to give you false information after
Yeah.
all the work you put in.
Yeah, we did do legend lore and stuff on this, so let's make sure that we that we get the proper order of things through the
All
DM
the work.
before we destroy the phylactery.
After all the work we've put in, I'm gonna throw my hammer.
Oh yeah, my notes say that we put it into a different plane of existence before we kill the Dracolich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, if it's on a different plane of existence, when the dragon's body is destroyed, it has no place to go and simply passes into the afterlife.
And
Okay.
that works. And so we can destroy it too, right?
I guess that probably there's some sort of charm or something on this
My
that would like
my
try
hammer
to kill
my
you. if
hammer
you try to
seems to
destroy
be
it.
pretty powerful. My hammer seems to be pretty powerful. This thing seems like it's probably powerful.
I mean,
I might be
don't
able to
know.
crack it.
We'd be remiss to not try.
So I don't know
Should we-
a whole lot.
Do we do it
about-
inside your mansion?
That was the plan.
Can you turn your mansion into a bunker instead?
Well, so I can give it a bunker room.
Okay.
I can make it to any specification I please. Which is essentially
Hot
what we're
spring
gonna
episode?
do.
No.
Uh,
All right.
So I'd like to make sure that there is a method for us, like a safety containment area, where if it explodes, there will be an absolute minimum, a bit of fallout.
I have a best idea. We'll put a tiny hut inside your magnificent mansion. Because
And everybody except me is outside.
yes.
House within house interlinked within house interlinked.
Yeah.
I like this plan. And then, if everything works, we can take a long rest and
And
actually,
then
you know, we
River
haven't
shows
spent-
back up again because Throck dies. No.
We actually haven't expended a lot of resources, have we? We could probably keep going.
Yeah, I mean, that short rest
Yeah.
got me back basically everything that I had spent up to that point.
Okay, so Mike, the plan. I'm going to
Michael?
make
Yep.
a mansion of magnificence. A magnificent mansion, if you will.
Okay.
I heard about it from this guy named Mordekainen,
Fair.
and I'd like to spend a minute to make that.
Okay. Are you spending the spell slot, or is this a ritual?
This is a spend a spell slot kind of deal. There is no ritual version of it.
Okay.
Don't say things like that.
I'm sorry. I can never remember. I can't keep some of those higher level spells straight.
Yeah.
No, it's not a ritual spell. It's not a ritual spell. I thought you were going to say something like, and it doesn't work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright. Is that intelligence check to see if the tiny hut will work inside the
It was to see
mansion?
if it's a good idea to bust the phylactery. And I
thought
think
that was the
response Mike said was, "It's not the smartest idea."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just forgot that happened after identify.
Yeah. Illianor's gonna go over to all this other benches and stuff and I guess try to figure out what kind of, well, obviously he knows what kind of work it is, and I guess destroy it because it's bad magic.
I will help destroy things.
So yeah, you start taking papers and just tearing them up,
Mm-hmm.
smashing like vials and beakers and things like that, making sure to you don't just take two chemicals and smash them out. Like you're like, that chemical goes over there and that chemical goes.
Oh yeah,
over
we're
there.
doing this like proper acidic
Yeah, you don't
burn
want me anywhere near that
everything
stuff.
Yeah,
out of existence.
yeah.
If Illianor can't snap something,
And then you like torch,
Yeah, we'll
and then
do
you
it.
torch the paper after you've ripped it up. And, like
Mm-hmm.
all gone.
you just
Alright,
you
Arranis.
you literally trash this lab.
Yeah. I'm the only one allowed to have a magical lab.
And
Oh, and as you're looking at the corpses, you notice several of them are missing body parts.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
Almost all of them are missing,
So
Part-
our
if not all of their skin. There's
Ow.
muscle, there's bone. The sand looks different here.
Oh.
Red.
It's red.
Oh.
It's tinted red.
How's our
It's very
our flesh golem friend over here?
It's
Is he
dead.
alive? Okay.
He was.
It's
Getting close to it.
Holy shit! It's alive! Oh my god! It's alive! Ah!
Yeah, Aera, it's alive. It's alive. You gotta punch it.
Kill it! Kill
Beat it up! Beat it up! Kill it! Kill it again!
It's okay, I'll kill it in an instant. Finger of death. And I'm...
Holy shit!
It's
That's
Dead
close
Captain
one.
Firebolt.
Yeah. What would I have to roll to, like, fool you into thinking that I cast a very high spell to kill it.
It'd be a deception.
Performance?
They're both the same for me.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it'd be a performance.
Oh, okay.
Why are you lying to me?
Because it's already dead.
It's breathing. Oh,
Arranis, is your mansion ready yet?
Oh my god, I hope so.
Alright, as soon as it's ready.
I had the greatest fucking idea. And I feel like Illianor would do this.
Yeah.
Using, oh god, what's it called? Phantasmagoria? Is that what? No, it's...
Phantasmal Killer?
No. It's like, it's a cantrip. Or something like that. Just to make, basically, like, puppet it around and go like, I want to eat your brains.
There's a couple cantrips that can do that. There's prestidigitation could do like
Prestidigitation, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
A little flower blossom on top.
Cute.
And Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
What?
So, Aera is going to back
Talking about
into
your nature's
the...
embrace.
Aera's going to back into the magnificent mansion door. Aera's going to back into the magnificent... Oh, sorry.
As soon as I see the silhouette of the door show up, I just walk in, see that it's just the normal mansion, stick my head back. Arranis, where's the bunker?
It's in the basement.
Oh, would you put up this wall? To let the whole thing collapse.
How do I get down there?
I'll show you.
No, just tell me. Everyone else stay out.
Oh, I thought we had a bubble in there. Never
We're
mind
gonna
that.
put a
Illianor, come with me.
Okay.
Aera's going to
Tell
just back
Illianor
into
where it
the
is.
door
He's smart,
and,
he'll remember.
like, looking at the flesh golem, like...
I'm gonna
Are
go
you
in.
spending the spell, or are you ritually casting the bubble?
I'll ritually cast the bubble.
We have 24 hours
Okay.
with the hut, with the mansion.
I know.
Right,
Is
so
it
Crown-
still magically defended?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I'd
Illianor.
sort of tap my foot and impatiently wait for the bubble to pop into existence.
So
Yeah,
Illianor,
let's start that too.
perhaps we want to do dispel magic right as he strikes,
Yeah, that's my plan.
or rather, you can. I cannot.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those left in me.
I am staying far away from whatever curse that thing is going to release when you smash it.
We have fish.
Ooh, save me one of those. I like those.
I'm still staying away, Arranis.
I
It's
changed the
buttered.
read because you're inside the house now.
Yeah.
It's buttered
Yeah.
fish and seasons.
See, it wouldn't actually be fish.
Cayenne pepper.
You
It
lie.
wouldn't be. It would be fish, but it wouldn't be actual fish. I
No,
think is
it'd
what
be
you mean.
like chicken and white bread.
Is it?
I actually watched a whole thing on like what do nobles eat in like venison. It'd be like
Lord Arranis, the Mythmaker, Wind Ripper, is not your typical noble. Thank you very much.
because
He enjoys
salmon was easy to catch in the streams and therefore was considered peasant food.
I know my
Aera, we have peasant food for you.
pretty much.
My favorite.
Aera is refusing to go and help them destroy the phylactery.
I mean,
in
you
the
can
tiny
stay
hut.
out there with the living golem, but or you can come inside and have fish instead.
I want.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna get cursed. Fine.
Tit Tat, we'll die together. Come on.
Fine. I'll die full of fish.
Yeah. You guys just stay up here outside of the bubble that I'm going to create around this horrible artifact of doom. Inside of a bunker. Inside of another thing.
I'm gonna get
Over
ready
the next 10
to.
minutes.
What is like the thing that you do and you like stare at something for really long? What does it say about what kind of magic is already on this thing?
We
Oh yeah, did identify different that?
yeah.
It's necromancy.
Well,
Just straight up.
what about wards and stuff like that?
Um,
Has it got like one of those
Oh.
like words on it that you read it and it blows
weirdly
up?
enough, there's like no like wards on it.
That's kind of odd.
But we've identified it as a phylactery.
Is it possible that they made more than one?
I don't think that's how that works.
Is this like a decoy? This was really easy. We just walked in here and we ganked this one guy.
We're going
To be fair, we did totally fight that army of skeletons last time. Instead of somebody's internet crapping out.
Spectrum sucks.
Yeah. This episode sponsored by Spectrum.
This episode sponsored by Comcast.
Okay.
And then we
no.
took out we worked our way through the maze, took out those 3 fuckers, took out the sphere.
Sure.
I really hope she doesn't have more than one of these fucking things. Tic Tac, don't tempt me to...
Yeah, would our research have revealed anything like that?
What do you mean?
Multiple
Multi-phylactery. Is this a Voldemort scenario? Are we talking about the situation
7
V?
phylacteries?
There would not be multiple phylacteries.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know anything about this. This is like the meanest, nastiest thing we've ever fought. I'm just paranoid.
This is new for us too.
Bitch.
Your paranoia is well placed.
Oh, while waiting for them to make the bubble, Throck goes outside the mansion real quick. Does my cloak feel like it's starting to warm up as we went compared to being in the room with the sphere?
As you approached this one, your cloak was getting a little bit warmer.
Oh, are the dragon chucks getting warmer?
Yes. They've gotten colder now that you've moved away from the central chamber.
Ah.
Okay.
Your Draco.
I figured I had 11 minutes, so I would have, rather than argue retroactive, I go back inside and just shout, asking Illianor if his bubble is ready yet.
Just about.
Ugh.
Want to play rock, paper, scissors?
Alright, so everything is ready?
Rage, rock, paper, scissors!
I rolled a 5. I think I win. Question.
Scissors.
Illianor. This is your bubble.
Yep.
So you can't be outside of it when I go to hit this.
That's fine.
Okay, okay, if that's fine, okay. You also wanted to do that little thing to try to make this not magical anymore.
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Yep. Right before he hits, I'm going to slap it with a Dispel Magic.
Remember, you all in the afterlife.
Yeah. Do I have to roll?
Yes.
Okay.
I can counterspell anything.
I'm going to...
Is it a level 10
don't
spell?
Hang on, don't. I'm going to just like take the hammer, feel the strength invigorate my muscles, and just recklessly swing this thing straight down onto the phylactery.
I'm upstairs.
If only I was a champion fighter.
Don't crit on 19.
Okay. I just crack down as he pulls his hand away after casting the spell. The split second before I hit it.
So yeah, you heft your hammer and bring it down. Illianor blasts it with magic, and as your hammer connects, it's a resounding crack.
And the hammer breaks.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's funny that you mentioned that, because honestly, when you're talking about like trying to destroy the phylactery, this is all I can only think of this scene.
Oh.
Is it from SOA Abridged?
No, it's probably from Lord of the Rings when they're trying to destroy the ring.
Okay.
Yeah. I immediately went, let us be rich.
I figured I had a fighting chance because my hammer is a legendary item. Ugh.
So yeah,
Okay,
you bring your hammer down. This resounding crack as
I pull it
the
back.
gem it just erupts, and it almost seems like screams echo out of it
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
down the hallway.
Aera comes running in. Oh, I heard that.
I look at the
Hey.
hammer. Is there any divots or dents or breakage in the head of the
Your
hammer?
hammer's fine.
Anything spell-like coming out as this is happening? I got a pop that I can do. Wait, spell-like?
So yeah.
So, my fellows.
Sorry, hang on. I just have to.
Oh.
You're doing this. Dun, dun, dun.
And as soon as I go to take my first step to the left, I trip over my feet.
Fall into the sand.
Oh no, you are cursed. You are cursed. Oh no.
So,
Nonsense. So have I. Since birth.
oh, I can teach you that. Don't worry.
So
First,
not
let's
that
survive.
she doesn't know we're coming, but can we announce our arrival now that we've taken out her phylactery?
Hold on.
I believe we have.
Are we in here long enough that I can regain my spell?
We can sit. We can take a short rest in here.
Yeah. Anybody need healing?
I'm gonna expend some.
Aera
Wait,
sits
Song of
down and
Rest. Song
focuses
of Rest.
herself.
Yeah, does anybody need healing though? I have one
Song of
spell
Rest
left.
first.
Is
Yeah.
your song the rest of
Hey!
D12?
D10. Damn it. So
Ah,
D10.
No!
You had to say something.
I'm
Wait
sorry.
a second.
Chris, you're in your fucking
I'm
mind.
sorry. I'm trying not to be a rogue in real life anymore, as Jim so kindly called me during one of the first sessions of this game.
I don't remember saying that.
Still
But
in the-
that
Yeah, anyone
sounds
who
like one of my
expends,
lines.
Anyone who expends a healing or a hit die to regain health, you also get one extra die of health. Or one extra hit.
I have one
On
spell
top
left
of your
if
hit
anybody
die
needs-
total.
Hold on.
Not
One
each
spell-
die.
Spell slot left if
Oh,
anybody needs,
unfortunate.
Healing. Anybody?
I'm actually perfect. I'm up to full.
Great.
Uh,
Ready?
I'll recast
I
the
don't
telepathic
even-
bond. This
I
time.
didn't even lose my temp HP.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Neat.
And I shall inspire everyone. So,
Oh, we've probably been down here long enough that I no longer have the rest of my stars, aren't we?
Yeah, the stars are gone. We've been in here for like an hour
gentlemen,
after being in the other place for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
gentlemen, Bird,
Yeah?
congratulations.
Lady
If
Bird.
anything else, if everything should go horribly, horribly wrong, we have already won.
Great.
However,
I like your
let's
optimism.
live to tell the tale,
Yes.
so that they can build a statue of us out of her bones
Ooh!
Awesome.
in our honor.
In our honor.
Yes,
Out of her bones.
I would love to have such a
Out of bones!
Zed's in favor of this. Illianor couldn't give a crap because that seems very
um,
gaudy in his
Arranis.
opinion.
It's so metal! I mean,
Arranis, Illianor,
Hmm.
who was able to see? I know one of you was able to see the ritual of her turning.
I think that was Illianor because I'm pretty
That
sure.
sounds like you, because I got the location.
Illianor?
Yeah.
location, but not how fast it's going.
Should we be concerned about having to fight a dragon and a mummy at the same time?
Oh,
Probably.
Should we maybe avoid the dragon and try to find the mummy first?
I have a very good solution to the mummy problem. I have many solutions to the mummy problem.
Do most of them involve fire?
Yeah, but do they involve happening like that?
Well, I haven't cast Firestorm yet today.
We have solutions.
Because I'd rather fight a mummy and then a dragon,
It's a very closed area. I'm not really
and
sick.
then
How much oxygen
rather
is
than
there?
a mummy and a dragon.
And so I have fireballs. I have Firestorm.
Somebody smarter than me figure out how much oxygen there is still in the room after you do all that?
It's magical fire. It doesn't.
Oh.
It's
hard for
magical
me to tell the
fire,
difference.
Mike.
Speaking of intelligent, I can feeble mind something.
Oh, you should feeble mind the. Does
mummy.
feeble mind work on something that doesn't really have a working brain anymore?
It has intelligence and a consciousness, so I don't see why it wouldn't.
Okay.
But that's one humble opinion.
No, I don't know shit
So-
about this stuff. So
Arranis and Illianor,
Yes.
answer my question.
We don't know. There is a non-0% chance that we fight both of them at the same time. If we do fight both of them, we both have access to fire spells that do fire things.
Mm-hmm.
is there something you can do where you can be like, "Where's the Draco Lich? Where's the Mummy Lord?" And we can like.
Is anybody
Yeah.
able
They're
to
in the same
locate a
spot?
creature?
I have locate creature prepared. It's just that's a 4th level of spell, and
Oh,
It's
you
not
have
a
a lot of
ritual.
other
Not a
magic you
ritual.
can do that's more useful. I
yeah.
understand. All right, well,
How about this then? I don't know how often you can use stuff of that caliber, but what if we followed Aera's nunchucks and my cloak to the entrance that's the warmest,
oh,
and then after we got to the warmest room, before
yeah,
going
where the
in,
Mummy Lord is.
you check to see if the Mummy Lord is in that direction.
I'm agreeable to that. That's only
Alright,
one use of it.
Can I point out that we have an arcane eye
We do.
We also have that.
that can go in and look for us? Because it's invisible, right?
It is.
We could.
Oh, in that case.
Cool.
I can send it as far as I want.
Neat.
Same result.
Sure.
I like it.
Good.
See, this I can think of that because of the cloak. It reminds me of that. It comes up with that idea, but I need
This is
somebody else to
why-
think of the better solution.
This is why we have smart
Yeah, we
people
could
in the
literally
party
go out of the door
to
here
help
and I
those
could-
of us who like to
I could
punch
send
things.
this eye just anywhere in this space.
All right. So, should we head back out? Now that
We
we've
do have to leave the room though because sorry, I should have my character. We do have to leave the room though because the
You got-
eye can't leave the mansion while we're in here.
Right.
Shall we?
So, I don't want to go back out
As
there.
soon
with
as the headphones go back on, Mike.
Yep.
All right, Mike. We have our plan.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna follow the arcane eye to each entrance of each exit of the maze to find the warmest exit, and then send the eye through that exit to see if the Mummy Lord is in that room with the Dracolich.
Okay. So, let me describe the different chambers. Why don't I bring you back out into the...
Yep.
We don't need to see the chambers per se. We just want to go to the hottest exit,
Yes.
the hot topic. Let's go.
All right. So you came in chamber number 1.
Yep.
And you said as we went south, it got warmer.
Yes. Chamber number 2, when you look into it, there's a lot of just charred things. Like something got blown up there. And there's a lot of corpses, like charred
Ooh.
corpses.
Incinerator.
Chamber 2 appears to be empty.
Chamber 3.
3, you mean?
Or Chamber 3 appears to be empty.
Okay.
Chamber 4 is the ghosty room. Chamber 5, you were just in. Chamber 6 has a bunch of cages with weird creatures. Just constantly, like... They look like mounds of flesh that are just constantly slopping against each other with mouths and eyes opening and closing.
Probably that. Ugh. Nah.
Hungry flesh.
Chamber 7 is...
That's my guess.
Yeah.
7. Lucky number 7.
Chamber 7 is the warmest.
So we're gonna.
And Chamber 8 looks like there's some kind of giant pit.
What's in the pit?
What goes down the pit? The techno.
The little eye goes.
Lots of bones.
A lot of bones. And things that are glinting.
What do they look like?
Treasure.
Oh, and the empty room.
I grab Tic
Vernon,
Tac's
and
collar and just hold her up.
make a perception in
treasure.
the empty room.
Empty room.
Oh, yeah, we need to Perfect.
Ooh!
There was something glimmering in the empty room as well.
Treasure.
Do we want to get it? Is something...
Imagine it's probably alarmed.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is coming. That's coming from the one whose nunchucks want her to hoard everything. So yeah, let's
They want the shinies.
as I'm like trying to Aera up in place.
What's it? We go in there, we prepare the room for us, and then we spring the trap, if it is a trap.
So we go in there aware that it might be alarmed, and we wait for them to come and be like, "Who's breaking into my place and getting my stuff?"
Yes.
Also, well,
And the room that was warmest, covered in
covered in what?
crystals, the quartz crystals.
Yes.
Oh no.
I was gonna say
Fuck.
we didn't get the description
On
of that room
side
yet.
of the room, also on either side of the room, there are strapped to tables what appear to be almost lifeless flesh golems. And a massive dragon.
Well, that's one.
So
Rotting
seeing this in the
There's nobody
telepathic,
there.
in these images with the telepathic bond, yeah, I'm just like, or Vernon, do you see it? Is the mummy in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is mummy?
There's no mummy.
Right.
Are you my
Any
mummy?
of the rooms.
So-
Correct.
What room
yeah,
was that
did
number?
you see it? 7.
Okay.
Maybe
I have-
Did you see it in any rooms? You didn't see it at all?
I don't think I saw a mummy.
Right.
Mm,
He's really good at hiding.
Well, I got 1,000 feet on this. Should I just blow it right now or no?
What? 1,000 feet.
Locate
Can we
creature.
wait till we get to here? That way, just in case the room is really deep, really
Okay.
big.
So, does anyone know Shatter?
Yes, but I don't have it prepared.
I don't know.
If we get a long rest, I can prepare it.
Ooh! Look at that.
Oh.
And the reason I ask this question is quartz crystals that conduct electricity. Zap, zap, ow, ow.
So
What
you
if you
can
tried
now
to blow it
see
up with
smashed holes and everything.
So,
What if you tried to break the crystals with your firestorm? Because that managed to break an arrow of dragon slaying before, which would have been really useful in both. Which would have been really useful in both that green dragon fight and now.
That would have involved one of us knowing how to use a bow very well.
I can throw arrows.
Zed was there.
I was there.
Zed is here.
Hello. Have we met, Arranis? Hi, my name is Zed. I shoot
Rude.
things.
Your bow has a
Rude.
you use a crossbow.
I also have a short bow. I've got many bows.
Like you very much. Ted just throws it.
Whip it.
Whip it good.
So yeah, if we
Dart of dragon slaying.
Do you guys know how I designed this?
Yeah, you were saying it was on like your lined paper, and then you just
Nice.
I drew an arrow through it to figure out where it would go.
Nice.
Great.
That's so
Thank
neat.
you, Death.
all right.
I love this maze.
Let's do it.
Right.
So which way are you gonna go?
Okay. That's nice. So fun.
I just went to 7. That doesn't mean we're going there. I just got down to the lower half of the map.
Your dragon cloak is getting really warm.
Yeah. Super hot.
So do we want to just go in here?
Do we want to
Oops, sorry.
take her on?
I moved around.
No, I moved me.
Oh.
Let me see. Do I have anything? Do I have anything like the buff thing that I can do? What are my wings?
Protection from electricity?
no, I've got
All of a
Alright,
sudden, River
have-
shows up specifically to cast Absorb Elements on himself.
Let's see. I can put up fly for people.
No.
What's a fly?
Era is resistant to
Ooh.
electricity today because she was capable of thinking of
I
her.
have no wings, and I can use my wings. But if anybody else wants to fly,
I wouldn't mind flying. That would increase my movement.
I would also not mind flying.
Zed and Illianor are down to fly if you got enough room.
I can do. It's a 5th level spell. So it's going to be 3 creatures.
In that case, Zed would want priority over Illianor on that.
So Zed, Throck, and Arranis?
Ooh, me!
No.
I need to check one thing.
All right.
Sure.
I am not wearing heavy armor. Does my plus 10 movement speed apply to the fly spell?
Yes.
It's
Mike.
untyped, right?
Yes.
Okay. Not that I don't believe you, Jim.
If all of the bullshit that happened with with Ale
Yep.
and all of my research last session to see if I could tone that down maybe a slight bit. No, he gets to flash step wherever the fuck he wants.
Yep.
Now, here's my question about bullshit movement. Haste. It just says that it doubles your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
When you dash, you get to move your movement again. It doesn't. You're not. It's not like you're dashing from your normal movement. You're dashing on your double, aren't
Yes.
you?
Yup.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Era didn't get to move like 200 feet the last time haste got cast on her though.
You needed to.
She didn't.
Yeah,
need to.
I think I was. Yeah. I also may have been thinking Pathfinder haste rolls. So,
It's all kinds of bullshit.
Yeah. The thing is, they use the same words, but they have different
Movement
rules.
is powerful.
Yeah.
Movement is broken in 5th edition. Oh my god.
Monks are bullshit.
And then he gets All right. Mike is stroking his beard. I don't know what that means for us, but it probably means that we should get this fight started before he gets even worse ideas.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys want to do.
We go into the room.
Okay, yeah.
We're going for the dragon.
Throck, Zed, and Arranis.
I'll give Zed
Ooh,
the
let me get myself.
fly.
I was just playing.
I can also fly.
I have my wings out always.
Congratulations, everyone. Very proud of you.
Thank you. I don't know why you're proud of me, but you're having me on.
I am.
Here we go.
Yeet.
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, we got a 33.3% repeating, of course.
Come on. Let's go.
No more like any other like things we can have up before we start.
I don't have
I'm
anything
already
that's
raging.
going to affect.
So what I've got is that my
Already
backup character needs to be a buffing character.
I need to.
I have haste, but that has to happen when the
I
combat
mean,
starts.
I could give someone protection from good and evil from Zed, but
Ah! Oh, it's a. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh boy.
Is that a 25 by 25?
Yeah.
Sorry, 20 by 20.
Nope, that's 5
No,
spaces.
you're
That's
right,
25.
Yeah, you gotta snap to an edge.
This is the biggest dragon you have ever seen.
Oh. I'd like to put in a music request.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, we've already got the music up.
How big is your force cage?
Oh my god, it's not big. It's bigger than my force cage. We can't.
Oh.
He cheated. The DM cheated. I call shenanigans.
Lightning crackles in this room.
Mm.
They're so fucking
The sheer presence of this massive worm that you see before you is something that you have never felt before. It is oppressive. It is massive and it is strong. The skeleton with strips of rotting meat that still hang, clinging to its frame, slowly rises and points its empty sockets in your direction. And it speaks. So, you've come like moths to a flame. Very well then. I shall grant you your wish. You shall forever be known as heroes. The heroes that fell to the mistress.
That's
Roll for initiative.